Welcome to the unemployed Paul. Hey, Paul, the unemployed Paul. You know what? That's gonna work great as yo, my teeth are yellow. What the? And my teeth? It's probably because of this. Yeah, I'm not sponsored. If I were, my teeth would be white. That's probably the reason. I think we should make this my new YouTube intro. You want to hear it? They're like. The unemployed. Ho, 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 ho. The unemployed Paul. I don't. Okay. Why am I? I am so unemployed. Okay, so in today's video, I thought we could look a bit at the importance of the Lego Batman. I've got it up here on a shelf. I almost fell off my chair. The Lego Batman 2. This is not my first copy that I've ever owned of the game. It's my second one because my first one was gnawed on by my dog. Shout out to Hubby, my dog. You can see I got the great disc, manual, great condition. If you can read that, it means the game was $1. 20 Rand. $1. I love it when... that's the thing I love about retro games as well. They're so cheap. You know, if I had to buy a modern game, it's like 1,200 Rand, which is $60, $70, $80 to a lot of the Americans. A lot of them, all of the Americans. So I just really enjoy putting in a disc that I only paid like $1 for. And then I could just play it for a few hours. And then I'm not like super addicted to it. And would put like 120 hours into the Lego Batman 1. The video game. Sorry. On the Ps2. DualShock 2. Dorito edits. Mountain Dew. I don't care. But my fondest memories of gaming comes from me playing with my younger brother. And that's something I really miss with modern games. And I think it could be nostalgia. It could be just me yearning for the young and better days, you know, the good old days. And that's probably why I have this incredibly obsessive collection here. It's not obsessive, I think, compared to modern gamers. No, it's bad. I'm not gonna excuse it. It's bad. I've probably spent way too much on a lot of retro games, especially when you can just, you know, already mateys most of these on PC, which my brother has upstairs as well. But there's something about having a physical disc that I just really appreciate, and especially to have it in kind of a time capsule, which can just take me back anytime to those fond memories of me and my brother at ages probably 7, 8, and he was then 6 at the time, just playing this game every night for hours on end. And playing it back, you can almost not believe the things that kept our attention compared to like these days where I can literally, you're probably hearing my chair squeaking. That's not great for sound later. But you can just imagine how much better our like attention spans were back in the day compared to today. I literally can't watch a film anymore. Is that a problem? That's a problem because I'm an actor and I like films. I really like films. But if it's not like the best film of all time, I'm really struggling. And that's why I kind of went back to playing all the games, is to kind of reset my attention span, trying to get back to how I was. You know, I used to play a game for an hour, 2 max, and then I just move on with my life and do more productive things. But now, you know, I'm playing Battlefield 6, and then within 2 weeks, I'm like at 120 hours. That's not okay. This is not normal. This isn't what used to be okay, and we're just raising that bar every single day of what is okay in terms of hours put into a game. You know, games used to end, And I know I'm spitting and I'm kind of going off topic, and I'm not really talking about Lego Batman here, are we? I mean, we're talking about something much bigger. Games used to end. It used to have levels. It used to end. All of these games on the shelf, they end at some point. They do end. Whether it's after 10 hours, 20 hours. I mean, probably the longest time you'll spend on one of these is 100 hours, with like Fallout New Vegas being up there. And with multiple playthroughs. You know, games used to have replayability. With the Lego Batman, you have multiple levels where you finish it and then you go back in free play mode. You play either as multiple characters, different characters, you unlock secrets, you collect. You know, these games were very much a common theme with a lot of PS2 games, where collectathon games is, I think, what they call collectathon platformer games, but this is not really a platformer. And you just collect things and you finish it and you want to complete it. And that's just not really present these days, other than with game companies like Nintendo. And I'm really rambling in this video, but I want to ramble about this for a second. I have severe ADHD. And that means that I really struggle to focus and struggle to finish things, especially when they don't end. But for some reason, a lot of these games that were made literally the year I was born, in 2005, like Resident Evil 4, I already have 22, 24 hours on, because it has so much replay value. I'm already on my second playthrough on professional mode. There's so many secret unlocks, secret things you can do. The Mercenaries mode is so much fun. And that's why I want to talk about not just the Lego Batman, but just about games made in the early 2000s. They respected you. They respected your money. They respected your time. But they also didn't use your attention as a currency. You know, attention has become the most important currency in the world. Forget money. That's not important anymore. It doesn't cost money to scroll every day on this. It doesn't cost anything. And most of the time, I'm not making anything. I'm not making any money. I'm not getting my time back. I'm just wasting it. So my attention, my time is a currency for other companies. And I reject those things. I want to reject those things. Obviously, I'm slowly resetting and I'm slowly getting away from this rhythm by playing these older games. And I encourage all of you who probably have a lot of nostalgia for the Lego Batman video game on PS2, DualShock 2, Dorito Edits, Mountain Dew, whatever. So I encourage you, you know, this PS2 cost me 600 Rand. That is what? Like $50? No, not even. No, that's like $35. $35 for a PS2 with a controller. I got like a few games for free. I got the Ratchet and Clank game for free, which I love Ratchet and Clank. Again, another platformer collectathon shooter, which just are perfect examples of what we used to have. I just encourage you, plug in that old console, grab your brother, grab your sibling, grab a friend, let them come over, eat some popcorn, Doritos. Again, I'm mentioning a lot Doritos. Get a can of Red Bull and just enjoy each other's time together in the same room. Play stupid levels, laugh. Don't think too hard on what you're doing. Don't scream and yell and swear because you're in a very competitive space at the moment. No, there's no online. There's none of that. It's just friends coming together and enjoying each other's time. Now, I know I didn't talk really a lot about the Lego Batman in this video game, but I think you know what I wanted to talk about in general. It's a good game. I give it a 7 out of 10.